Hello. Welcome to another Frumpy versus Fab video, live video. I'm going to be trying to do these a couple of times a week and kind of going into your favorite stores. These were stores that were requested by you guys in the Facebook group. Continue to share if you want to share in your comments here or share on in the Facebook group or wherever. The stores that you want me to check out, let me know. So that I can add those to my list. So first of all, I want to start by reminding you about the Closet Edit Bootcamp. If you feel like you have some frumpy pieces in your wardrobe, or if you just want a refresh for fall and you want not just an edited closet, but outfit ideas that you can make from clothes in your own wardrobe, definitely check that out. The link is in the comments. Okay, let's get started. I love this rib trim button front cardi. This is the sweater that you all need right now, that everybody needs right now. It's a good length, shorter length. You can also do really long. What you don't want is in the middle. But it's a good length, it's a good neckline, it's a good modern sweater. Like, that's a really nice one. Now, this contrasting hem layered tee is not your friend. No. Notice, first of all, it's a tunic. Second of all, it's got that faux layered look. This is just a really, that's a really frumpy top. It really is. The only way to wear that top is to tuck it in so you don't see the awful hemline. Okay, let's look at this dress. Okay, this is a dress that works in a solid and does not work in the pattern. This is a really nice, solid, this is a maxi. Okay, I'm glad they're not calling it a midi, because often they do. Like, they're trying to skirt that difference. Notice how it's not full length on her. They're doing this a lot. But this is a really nice, it comes in petite, tall, and regular. Really nice maxi. A maxi's arguably the dress of the season. And this is going to be flattering on a lot of people, especially the red, purple, blue, and yellow body types. This is going to be a really nice pick for you guys. Okay, but in this pattern, it's not awful, but it's borderline. Like, someone with warm coloring could probably pull this off if you styled it really well. But it's not. That one's a little trickier. Let's go back and see what else they have. Looking in new arrivals. Okay, let's not want to open up new arrivals. Okay, here we go. Plaid button front tunic. Okay, this really just, oh my gosh. Why the ombre fading thing at the bottom? See, this is the problem with sometimes with these stores, is they will add details that they shouldn't add. So in the pink, it works. It just needs to be tucked or worn with leggings or something. They did a side tuck like that. That works. This works in the green. Just don't like it out like that. It needs to either be tucked or it needs to be worn with leggings. But skip this black one with the weird fading. Textured sweater jacket. That's nice. That's really nice. Let's see that in the other color. That's a really nice option. I like the jacket that she's wearing here, but pull on corduroy jeans. Just really, in general, just avoid pull-on jeans. This is nice, the rib border v-neck sweater. That's really nice. Let's look at this. I like this houndstooth duster. That's fabulous. Let's look at this t-shirt, because sometimes they take the basics and they add something to them and it doesn't make it look good anymore. So this is just, no, this is good. This is just a basic tee. Let's see what it looks like in stripe. Yeah, this is a nice, just basic tee. So if you like the quality or the fit of, okay, so they did add a little seam up the front. That's fine. That does not bother me at all. Yeah, if you like the fit and the quality of J.Jill, then that could be a really nice option for you. Go back to new arrivals. Okay. Let's keep looking. The Wherever double-faced jersey tailored blazer. The Wherever. Okay, this dress is a problem. It's a problem. Okay, so the wrap styling, that's going to be a really flattering style, but this is just going to be a pretty matronly dress on. The pattern doesn't add, like, if they made this dress and it was just solid, I think this would have been a lot better, but I would skip that. I would skip that style. It's not awful, but it's just not great. And we're going for great. We're going for great. This blazer, I think that works. Double-faced jersey, boot cut trousers. Yeah, that's a great option. kind of on the, this reminds me, pure Jill. This reminds me of what J.Jill always used to do. Used to do beige and baggy. Like that was what they did back in the day. This neckline worries me a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit of a hard neckline to pull off. If you've got a nice swan-like neck that you want to show off, like this beautiful model, then that can work for you. Otherwise, that is just from a flattery perspective, that's going to be a little bit hard. Let's look at this. Okay, let's do a quick look here. I actually like this. I like this on the right woman, and I like the way that they've accessorized it. Yeah, I think this can work if this is your personal style. This is a nice option. That necklace is really cool with it. The dress is cool and modern. Yeah, that works. Those are not boyfriend jeans. Those are skinny jeans. They're just distressed and cuffed hems, so they're calling them boyfriend jeans, but that's not what those are. See those in blue. Okay, here they look a little bit more slouchy. Are these a pull-on style? Let's see what these look like. No, I think these could work. I think these could work. It depends on the fit. Let's see what they look like in beige. These are definitely a slim boyfriend. Not the baggy silhouette of the season, but that doesn't mean that we have to do a baggy silhouette. I definitely have some slimmer style jeans. This is fine. Just wear it as a top and not as a tunic. Or if you're going to wear it as a tunic, wear it with leggings, like leather leggings or something, or black leggings would be great, but not the way it's shown here with jeans. That's fine. A drape waist top, I think that's going to be fine. The pencil skirt. That could work on the right person, that dress. This is nice, the Supima pleat back tee. See that in other colors. Yeah, that's nice. A nice basic. Side button step hem. Okay, that's a little bit of an elevated basic. I think that works. Works in the stripe too and in the black. I feel like this is a boring dress. This is the kind of dress I'm kind of telling you guys to stay away from. This double-faced jersey chic dress. I love the ponte knit shirt. I think that's great. For those of you who want the look of a white, or off-white in this case, shirt, but don't want the fussiness or the tailoring or maybe the ironing, that could be really nice. This soft luxe button front shirt, that could also be a nice option. Again, notice the difference in the styling. Here it's tucked and it looks modern. Here it's untucked and it looks a little bit matronly. So you really don't want to be wearing these shirts at the length that they're showing them at. That red shirt at that length doesn't work, but that green shirt at that length works. Purple works. Black, not so much. Okay, this is a nice chambray shirt. Oh, these are nice. The high-rise creased front. I would prefer without the creases, but that still works. Full leg jeans. So this is kind of much more the silhouette of the season in terms of jeans. That's really nice. Let's look at a couple more J.Jill items. Okay, that contrasting hem layer tee, I warned you about that. That is not a good tee. I feel like we have some of the same things here. Let's look at this Monterey knit dress. I love the way they name these items after places that we all want to go to. So you can kind of, by looking at the different colors, see the detail. I think this is fine. I think this is a basic dress, but it's actually pretty modern at that shape and everything. I think that looks nice, and I think that could be really flattering on a lot of people. I would skip the pattern. The pattern isn't awful, but it's not great, and I would go with the red or the black in that. Buy stretch boot cut pants. I think I looked at those already. Those are nice. This sweater is no. That is not modern. And this dress, oh my goodness. That is really bad. That is really bad. I hope you can see what I'm talking about here. Look how stunning this model is. She looks like like she's wearing a rectangle on her body. It's really bad. Even at that length, it's just really bad. First of all, you've got the contrasting pattern on the hem, like just that strip, that border doesn't work. The pattern doesn't work. The shape is non-existent. It's shapeless. They did they did pull up the sleeves a little bit to create a little bit of flattery there, and then they made it a little shorter to create a little flattery there, but it doesn't redeem the dress. I would say no to that, especially in that pattern. Now let's look at it in black. It's going to look a lot better in black, and it does look a lot better in black. Is it still a little shapeless? Yes, but this is a lot more. This is something you can work with and you can style it properly, whereas in this pattern, it's just a no-go. Okay, let's look at this reversible jacket, because this silhouette is the silhouette of the season. So here you have it in camel and then in black. I like that. I wish it was more waist length than hip length, but I think this could be styled in a way that looks modern and cool. Especially in black. In black, that looks really pretty modern. If you want to wear it in camel, it looks more classic in camel, and therefore potentially a little bit more frumpy. But if you wore that with like a t-shirt and jeans, that would look really cool. I would just say dress down the camel, dress up the black, and you can't go wrong. Okay. No to that. Just no. Let me see. Quick look. Let's see it in other colors. It's probably just a basic tee that they ruined with that bad print. Yeah, it's just a basic tee. I don't know why they do the shirt tail on it. You want to wear it tucked in anyway. It doesn't matter. I think that pattern could work, but this pattern is no. So the collared sweaters are having a moment. That's a big trend. So you have to decide whether that flatters your face, because it is going to frame your face. But that's a nice version of that sweater. Oh, I like this. That embroidered button cuff top. That's a nice, if you've got like boho style or relaxed natural style, which is probably you if you're shopping at J.Jill, then I really like that top. Let's look at this one. Let's do a quick look here. And then I'm going to switch over to J.Crew. Yeah, this is a nice pattern. It's a modern pattern. Again, just don't wear all your shirts out the way that they're wearing them. Try some version of the tuck. Try some version of the tuck. Okay, we're gonna go to J.Crew and shop there instead. If there's anything specific that I skipped at J.Jill that you want me to look at, just let me know. Okay, love. First of all, who does not love Lauren Hutton? She is such an icon. Oh, look, in honor of their 40th anniversary. Oh my gosh. So I love that. I love her looks. I love that striped sweater with another striped sweater at the top, tied across the waist, and I love that jacket. Let's see what their new arrivals are. Love this. This is the lady jacket in wool. That is a really, really nice option. I love the lady jacket. I'm already a big fan of it, but in this plaid, it's just fabulous for fall. Those of you who are looking for coats, if you have like, especially an apple body type, I don't call it that, but many of you know what that means, so I'm going to use that in this. You don't want to, if you are trying to avoid belting at your waist, this is a really nice coat for a good price that comes in classic, petite, and tall. Again, here we're seeing another collared sweater. This is a big trend. I like that. This is going to be shorter a little bit than the J.Crew or the J.Jill, so it'll probably hit at the waist, which is really nice. Love the ribbed cashmere oversized crew neck sweater. That is really, really nice. That is really nice. I know that somebody said, I don't know if you're going to find bad things at J.Crew, but there are going to be better options. there are going to be some options that are better than others. This is a nice relaxed cashmere v-neck. The blazer is nice. The Leighton blazer is nice. I love this Natalia pant in 4 season stretch. The tissue turtleneck from J.Crew is a great piece to have in your wardrobe. It layers really, really well. I actually have a version from H&M too that's less expensive and also works very well. I also really like for like really high quality button-down shirt, if that's your thing, the Thomas Mason collection at J.Crew is really nice. Let's see what this sweater vest looks like on a person. Okay, so you can see that that's going to be short. So just keep that in mind when you're shopping for that. It does say shrunken. It's going to be short. This would look, the way to wear this season is the way she's wearing it here, layered over a button-down shirt. That's one of the key looks of the season. Here is another one of their kind of lady jackets. I really like these. You want to style them the way that she's styling them. Maybe not with your belly button showing. That's up to you. But like where it's modern and worn in a less dressy way with jeans, that's going to be the easiest way for us to pull that off over 40 or 50. Love these LC shoes. Love that blazer. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with that sequin skirt. Love that. Love that. I would skip the sequin crop top, but that's just me. I'm not a crop top wearer. Nice oversized button-down shirt from their, let's look at the slouchy straight jean. They have a silver version, which is very cool. I had a pair of silver jeans like 10 years ago. Okay, notice how slouchy the style is. If J.Crew fits you well, this could be a good place for you to get the new jean silhouette of the season if you're interested in trying it, because that baggy jean silhouette can be hard to find. It can be hard to find a version that fits us. That's why I did that H&M video. But if J.Crew fits you, you might want to try the version from here, because again, they have classic, petite, and tall. This is the loafer pretty much of the season. It's a penny loafer style with a little bit of a lug sole. Love the fringe dress and sequins. That is very cool. Okay, I'm going to talk about this dress a little bit, because with the return of these Chanel style clothes and these Chanel style styling, we're seeing a lot of these types of pieces, and these look very classic, but can also potentially look a little bit matronly. First of all, as much as I love the square neck, it does not work on everybody. So if your jaw is square, or if you've got a lot of looseness in your jaw, you probably are going to want to skip a square neck. And also this dress just looks very dress-up-y, almost like the kind of thing a little girl would wear if she wanted to look like she's wearing Chanel. So it just needs to be styled. Now here they're styling it with ankle strap black, kind of round toe Mary Jane pumps. That adds to the costuminess of this. So if you're going to do something like this, wear it with a very sleek shoe. Wear it in a little bit more of a casual way, not with the fancy earrings and all of that, because I feel like that is potentially matronly. So the way that J.Jill can err is that the clothes can look too mature. The way that J.Crew can err is that the clothes can look, they can be modern, but in a way that only works for maybe for someone who's really young. Okay, I love these jeans. These are like, can we say love story? Like Ally McGraw in the 70s. Like, to me, these are so fabulous. They've got that pin tuck seam, which is really going to lengthen your legs. I have a pair of shoes exactly like this, but in bronze from years ago. So those caged shoes are back, and I love them. So if you want to wear sandals without, or kind of a fall version of a sandal without a pedicure, those work really well. Then these jeans are going to be really, really nice on blue, yellow, red, and purple body types specifically. That's going to be a really, really nice option. So I love those. I might have to get those or go into, I don't know if they're going to have them. This one does not look like it's got a pin tuck. Interesting. They're calling that the denim trouser and Wesley wash. So that wide leg, this simple wide leg style is pretty much flattering on everybody, provided that the other details are right for you, like the rise and everything. This is the denim trouser in chambray blue wash, so this is the same denim trouser, and then this is the pin tucked version. So love all of these. Let me know what you guys think of that style. Love this little cropped cable knit sweater. The cashmere shrunken sweater is nice. Cashmere relaxed sweater. Okay, so this is another example of something that's trendy but can be a little bit hard to wear. This is their fringed short sleeve crop lady jacket. Notice how she's wearing it here with like shorts and loafers. Like that could be a cool way of styling it, but you want to be careful when you're styling pieces like this to style them in a more relaxed and casual way so that they don't look matronly. The slip skirt, you know, I think this is like, especially a pull-on style, it's so comfortable. This is the casual and dress-up staple that is in my 12 wardrobe essentials. It's just such a good piece. So this is nice. This is a shirt dress in navy. I think that's a great classic piece. You know how I love shirt dresses. And they're having a moment right now, but they're never out of style. Now this is really nice, but this is a little bit boxy, as you can see. So if you've got a smaller shoulder, like if your shoulders are narrow, if you've got an orange or green body type, this is something that you might find flattering. Anyone with more structure in their shoulders would probably find that to be a little bit off. Okay, one more page of J.Crew, and then I am going to go, so this isn't too long. Love this collar necklace. You know how I feel about this trend is fun, the chunky jewelry trend. These are those fabulous pants again. This coat is going to be really hard. Look at how that looks on the model. It's just a very boxy coat. Is this the same coat that we saw before? Yes, it is. But look how they're styling it here. So this is really going to come down to styling. You want it, yeah, that's much better. You want it to fit you. You don't want to go up a size in a coat like that. Love that cashmere cross-stitch crew neck sweater. That's from their collection, which is a more high price line. Okay, now I know this is a mini dress, but hear me out. This is an elevated modern sheath. Notice the details, the sleeveless, the funnel neck or kind of mock neck style, which is having a moment. The buttons on the shoulder, it's sleeveless. It's a really cool but classic dress. So you know how I was talking about the difference between boring versus classic? This is classic without being boring. It's really modern, it's really cool, and obviously it's designed to be short, but if you are shorter than this model, just check your measurements and see if this might be a regular length for you and something that could be a great addition to your wardrobe. Love that blazer. Love that necklace. With jewelry, you always want to make sure that they're showing it on, see this? They're not showing it on a model, so you can't see the scale. You really want the jewelry to be shown on a model, especially like earrings. You have no idea how big the earrings are if you can't see it. Now, you know I love a slip dress. I know they're not for everybody, but I love them. I think if you are not comfortable bearing, you know, your arms and shoulders like that, then these are great worn kind of as almost a skirt with like a lady jacket or with a little cropped cardigan or waist-length cardigan over the top. I think they're lovely. So this is a turtleneck with a little puff sleeve detail. I think that's a nice option. Here's that Francis jacket I featured in another one of my videos. Love that jacket. Again, style it in a casual way. This sweater dress is perfection. If that flatters your body, absolutely go for it. I love these pointer toe flats. Just keep in mind that the black strap, this is a thin one, so that helps, but a black strap around the ankle can definitely shorten your leg line a little. Love this little, okay, so this is a twin set. This is what I'm talking about, right? When I said that some things can look better when you're young than it can, you know, like, I don't know. This is a trend that's a little bit harder to wear. What saves this is it's a very modern twin set. It doesn't at all look prim and proper or prissy. It looks very modern, and, you know, the fact that it's cropped, the fact that the top underneath it is like a little bit of a tank, like, I think this is a twin set that we can get behind and wear. But if you go for a really classic twin set, it is definitely going to be aging. Love this sweater vest. That is fabulous. A vest is just one of the key pieces of the season. And see here, they've tucked it in and worn it as, is this the same thing? No, this one has buttons and this doesn't. This is like a sleeveless cashmere top. Here's a cashmere. So we're seeing these sleeveless knit layers are a big deal. Here's another lady jacket. Love it, love it, love it. Here we are again. Okay, last thing I'm going to show. This is for you if this is your style. This is a very, very much a personality piece and a statement piece. Very much a personality piece. I adore it. I adore it. But this is one of those pieces that's going to need to be styled like she's wearing it in a I just threw this on kind of way. Not as part of a matching ensemble kind of way. And then it's going to look a lot more modern. So I hope this was helpful and that you enjoy seeing these shopping videos. If you do, let me know what stores you want me to hit next. And I'm happy to do that. Love you guys. I will see you in the next video.